Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Smart Learning. In this video tutorial, we are going to discuss about parts of speech. Have you ever wondered how we communicate effectively, whether in speech or writing? What makes a sentence clear and meaningful? The secret lies in the parts of speech. Parts of speech are categories that classify words based on their function in a sentence. Each word in a sentence has its own meaning and job. Each word in a sentence belongs to a part of speech, depending on how it is used or not just what it is. There are 8 main parts of speech in English grammar. So basically, what are these parts of speech? They are the words which are grouped by their function in a sentence. These groups are called parts of speech. Each word has a specific role. Now, one by one, we are going to discuss about the parts of speech with their examples. Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. These are the 8 parts of speech which comes under English grammar. The first and foremost parts of speech is noun. Nouns are nothing but the naming words. N for noun, N for naming words. You can able to identify, right? Names of a place, people, things or ideas which are categorized under nouns. For example, dog, city, book, love are considered under noun. For example, the dog runs in the park. Dog is considered as a naming word and a park is considered for a naming word. So those 2 words in a sentence is called as noun. The second one is pronoun. Pronouns are replacing the nouns. Pronouns are the words which replaces the nouns used instead of nouns to avoid the repetition. For example, if we say dog, dog, dog again and again, it sounds weird, right? So instead of using the word noun, to avoid the repetition, we are going to use a pronoun. For example, he, she, it, we, they. Sarah is kind. She helps everyone. Instead of using Sarah is kind, Sarah helps everyone, we are using Sarah is kind and she helps everyone. The third part of speech is verbs. Verbs are nothing but the actioning words or act which tells about action or the state of noun, which shows actions or states of being of noun. For example, run, dance, ease, or are considered as verbs. They play cricket. Play. They are considered as a pronoun, right? Play is nothing but the actioning word which describes a noun. Hence, it is considered as a verb. The next parts of speech is adjectives. Adjectives are nothing but the describing words which will describe what the noun is actually doing, which describes or modifies the noun. For example, tall, blue, happy, cold. It is a blue car, right? Car is our noun. It is considered as a pronoun, and blue which describes the noun, right? So it is a blue car. And the next one is adverbs. Adverbs are the words which describes the verb, right? Describes the verbs, adjectives or other adverbs. It often ends with ly. Understood, right? Examples: quickly, ly, silently, ly, very, well. So he runs quickly. Quickly is considered as a adverb here, which is describing the verb. What is the verb in the sentence here? Runs. He is considered as a pronoun. He runs quickly. The next parts of speech is preposition. Prepositions which shows the relationship between the noun and other parts of the sentences, right? It It shows the position, position in this word itself. It shows the position, time or direction. Examples: in, on, under, before, after. In the sentence, the cat is under the table. Under is like it is showing the position where the cat is present. It is present under the table, right? It is showing the position of the noun where it is. Hence, it is considered as a preposition. And our next parts of speech is conjunctions. Conjunctions are known as adjoining words, right? It connects the words, phrases or sentences. For example, and, but, or, because, so. If we take in a sentence, I like tea and coffee. So if you say, I like tea, coffee, does it make any sense? No, right? So the connection should be there between a word to word in a sentence. So this conjunctions plays a very important role in such kind of sentence. I like tea and coffee. It makes sense, right? The next parts of speech is interjections. Interjections are the words which expresses the emotion in the sentences, right? Short words, they are considered as a short words that show a strong feelings. Short words with strong feelings is known as interjections. For example, wow, hooray, ho, right? In a sentence, wow, that's amazing, we will use, right? So that is expressing something excitement we are showing in a sentence that expresses some sort of emotions. Those kind of sentences are called as interjections. So here I have given a trick to remember the parts of speech. The trick in the sentence. You can remember all the parts of speech accordingly by a sentence. No proper vehicle acts as perfect cool ice. If you remember this sentence, you will remember all the parts of speech, right? You can able to make out that by using the sentence. So today we learned about the parts of speech, a quick remembrance. You can recall whatever I told. In our next video, we will dive into other related topics. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, leave your questions or thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe for such more videos. Keep learning, keep growing. See you on the next video. Thank you.